It's the day to show that that's not how we think. We're not a losing side.
Who are the main?
Yeah, okay.
Who are the main threats in this starting 11, guys? Pablo Piatti's in good form. Gerard Moreno potentially as well.
Yeah, I agree. And Leo Batista as well. I think usually, in this type of games when you play against the big teams, Real Madrid, it's about how you get your chances. You won't get many chances, and you have to make them and count. And it was not good in our history just to change it. And I'm sure Espanyol is willing to change that. Guillem is already willing to change that. The players as well.
So this is interesting here because, of course, Benzema. But let's see if it's that or 4-3-3, whatever it is. Benzema is the only from the front three that will actually be playing. Bale is injured, but I think it's the first time that I remember since Ronaldo arrived to Real Madrid that he's left behind in Madrid because he's got a little bit of temperature.
Well, a new era at Espanyol. Very much a senior player these days at Real Madrid. Lucas Vázquez. Tripping inside Vázquez. All right across the face of goal, and it was a whisker away from Asensio. Two players who have spent time at loan at Espanyol as part of their footballing education.
And Lucas Vázquez, having been a teammate of Victor Sanchez, knows probably that he's not a left-back. I imagine he's going to be able to continue for the rest of the game, though.
Jimenez with a corner for Real Madrid. Oh, and it's a free header for Ramos. They've managed to split the whole of the Espanyol back four.
Absolutely incredible. 5 Espanyol players standing there, rooted to the spot. The ball finds its way into the space, and that's exactly what Sergio Ramos does, and he should score. For his standards, we've seen him do it on so many occasions. And he should be fine in the back of the net. Real Madrid should be ahead.
Deep into the centres, a mistake from Pepe. Oh, and it's Casilla to the rescue. Thwarting Baptiste out on a couple of occasions. A stolen free of the Real Madrid defenders.
Well, he has to do better. Baptiste out. He just hits it. He has to be more precise there. He had the time. He has the ability. And Perez just heads it back into the danger area. A real mix-up between the Real Madrid defenders.
Toni Kroos bravely takes Vázquez out of the way. Asensio uncertain what to do. There's a coming together of bodies.
Toni Kroos joining Luka Modric now as they step up the pace. And Real Madrid, that's fantastic skill to skip past Victor Sanchez, who was a left back. I'm not sure why he was wide in the right back position. Somehow they scrap together and they just about see out the challenge from Lucas Vázquez. He doesn't appeal for the penalty.
I'll just tell him Guillem sent you. There's Carvajal, but he couldn't get any direction on his cross. Marcelo. Worth a shot. Tries to find Benzema, and he does! But Benzema was a step offside.
Well, just going to be critical of the defending as to how Benzema was unmarked and in a goal-scoring position. He was really wide into him by Marcelo with real pace. And he's offside. It's the correct decision by the assistant referee. Smashed in line by Espanyol. Maybe a little bit too deep for my liking, but at least the three of them were in a line. Benzema crossed that line.
Javi Lopez. Perez is outside the ball. It's a brilliant ball in. Well, again, the defenders were split. Again, it was Baptiste out who had the half chance.
It is a half chance, but again, he should be hitting the target at the very least. Just tries Marcelo. He's crossed into the box this time. Javi Lopez with a great cross. Put some curl on it, some whip on it, plenty of pace on it. Baptiste has to work harder to make sure that that is on target.
Challenge. Here's Modric. Carvajal. Kroos. And there's Rodriguez. A good skill from the Colombian. James! Back in the team, back with a bang, back with a goal. A man who's desperately trying to win some brownie points with his manager.
It's been a scrappy game. This starts off as a scrappy passage of play, but it's finished off with real quality. A high quality individual. This type of game would have been desperate for a little break, for little moments of space to show his quality and to show his skill. And most importantly, get it onto that left foot of his. Madrid are stuck in there. Carvajal releases the ball into Toni Kroos. Espanyol got the numbers back. There's not too many around there. Throwing himself into challenges. He breaks 3 of those 2 challenges. Gets away from Pape Diop and unleashes it right into the bottom corner, right past Diego Lopez. It's a crucial goal and a really important stage of the game. Just seconds before half-time, and Real Madrid take the lead.
Well, he earns his first start of the season. James Rodriguez, he was reported to have a lot of suitors last summer. Nobody came up with the cash. He stayed at Real Madrid, and Zidane has given him a chance. A tough year last year. At one point, he went 12 hours without scoring a goal for Real Madrid. An important one with 47 minutes gone this evening.
He's a quality player, I've no doubt about that. World-class footballer.
Well, here's the difference.
Real Madrid in a very even game. Chances for both teams. Didn't really give Baptiste any chance of scoring a goal there. Baptiste goes for the volley, Pepe goes for the clearance, and it does happen. Both players' feet were as high as each other. Baptiste takes a crack across the shin. So Rocco picks up the blow to the head. Again, another occupational hazard, a collision.
It is. Benzema. Was it offside? No, he was onside. Great ball to the far post. Asensio to Benzema. Brilliant save. Excellent save from Diego Lopez.
But he couldn't have caught it any better. Benzema, it's a fantastic strike. Good control, good attacking play from Real Madrid. James, and a glance across to see if he was offside. Play continues. Eventually gets the ball out wide to Vasquez. Good intelligent cross to the far post. Knocked down from Asensio. What a great skill there from Benzema. One touch to flick up, then the volley. Catches it perfect. Came away from this set piece.
Both encouraged to get on the end of the cross, but Diego Lopez got ahead of the ball. So
Do play. Baptiste looks like he's going to drop deeper. Inside Casado, it's their best chance.
there's Lucas Vasquez onto Isco. Back to Vasquez. Benzema waits, and well, they block it. They're having to dig deep, very much so here. Espanyol. They're getting stretched by the champions of Europe.
Yeah, will do. Isco and Vasquez on the counter-attack. It's something Espanyol have to do, commit more players into attack, get the ball forward quicker, and run the risk of being susceptible to those quick breaks from Real Madrid.
Stopped by Modric. Benzema. Went for the element of surprise, and it fairly skipped off the surface, making it difficult for Diego Lopez.
Espanyol. Kike Sanchez Flores, they're arguing that they thought it was a foul. And the build up to that venturing shot from Benzema.
Just needed the insurance of a touch from the man who did win one cap for Spain. And Asensio joined together. This is Benzema. Carvajal. Lucas Vasquez. 2 at the far post. Flying in is Benzema. Well, he's utilised his squad tonight, Zinedine Zidane, and those who've been on the fringes have done it for him. First it was James, now it's Benzema.
We just talked about gaps opening up at the back in the midfield for Espanyol as they try to close down that deficit. It is brilliant football from Real Madrid. All the elements of this goal were impressive. And when they move the ball up the field quickly, the timing of each pass, Dani Carvajal times this pass beautifully. The run from Vasquez is timed perfectly. It's an excellent ball towards the near post. And Benzema, that's how he's made his trade. gets across the near post, gets across the defender. A nice firm finish to wrap it past Diego Lopez. There's nothing Espanyol could do about that. The speed, the pace, the quality of that move from Real Madrid. David Lopez couldn't stop Benzema, they couldn't stop Carvajal, and they couldn't stop Vasquez. And there is being on the bench.
There's Baptiste down. Can he launch a fight back for Espanyol? Caicedo, brilliantly stopped by Pepe. He doesn't give up the chase. Oh, and a tremendous save from Kiko Casilla.
I'm not sure Caicedo would appreciate the service given to him by Baptiste now. It was languid, it was complacent, it was slow. It gave him a lot more work than he should have had to have done. Again, we talk about the right timing of the pass, the right weight on the pass. It's under hit. It should have been earlier. It should have been in front of Caicedo. Eventually,
Former Arsenal, Spain international as well. But it appears as there's
exactly the position he's taken up.
nice run. Doesn't hang on to it then. Carvajal dives in. Or was it really a foul? He clearly thinks not, and believes the Espanyol man is milking it. He's not going to talk himself out of trouble, is he?
No, and he's going back for more, Rob, which is players missing. It's been a good night's work for Real Madrid.
It's been a job well done by Zinedine Zidane's team. He mixed his players up tonight. He was without Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo, but they worked their way through it against what has been a new, improved Espanyol, but an Espanyol team that is yet to record